Hey friends, it's Evelyn. Welcome back to my channel. So as you can tell by the setup, I am back home. Finally just finished my spring semester of my junior year, which is absolutely crazy. I only have one semester of college left because I'm going to be graduating in December. So that is a little wild to have to start figuring out my life. And that's kind of why I wanted to make a video. I just wanted to do a life update, talk about my summer plans, my after college plans, my current reads, the things I'm doing this summer, all that fun stuff. So without further ado, let's just get started. So if you're new here or you don't know me, my name is Evelyn and I am an environmental science and policy major at Clarkson University with minors in literature and the arts and communications, and I'm also in the honors program at Clarkson. I'm also a self-published author, so if you want to buy my books, I'll have them linked down below. One of them is a really fun summer read, and there was my brother blowing his nose in the background. Solid. I'll have those linked down below if you want to check them out. I would absolutely love the support, because life goals, if I could just be an author and like travel and write books, that would be amazing. So anyway, just finished up my junior year and now I'm home for the summer, and I'm actually going to be home all summer because I am doing a remote internship. So I have a writing internship with Sustainable Living Guide, which is a really cool group that's working to just promote sustainability in communities and help people and communities live more sustainable lives, and it's just a really cool organization. I'll have them linked down below. I don't know exactly what I'm going to be doing yet. I do all my onboarding stuff in the coming weeks, but I'm very excited just to become a better environmental communicator and educator. And yeah, so my plans for after I graduate kind of, depend. Maybe my internship could turn into a job, or where I worked at the Beacon Institute last summer. I really love that. I have a bunch of videos about that I will link up here. So if they had a job opening to do like outdoor environmental education stuff, or just any kind of like community engagement communications, that would be amazing. I have been looking at some like community engagement and like environmental communication jobs. So I think what my plan is I'm just going to start like looking at a bunch of jobs in the fall semester and be applying for those. But I'm also going to be applying for a program at Antioch, New England. That's a master's in environmental studies, but with a science teacher certification that comes with it, so that I could teach either middle school or high school environmental science or life sciences or ecology or something like that, because I'm really interested in environmental education. But I could also use that degree to work at a place like the Beacon Institute or another outdoor environmental education center or a national park or something like that. So I think I'm going to apply to both of those and see if I either get a really cool job or if I get like a good scholarship for that program. We'll see. And if I get a job that I really like and then I decide I want to be a teacher later on, I can always reapply and go to grad school later on in life. So I'm just going to kind of go with the flow and see what happens. But I can really see myself doing environmental education of some sort, or like writing of some sort. And if I was a teacher, I would have summers off to write my books and travel, and that would be lovely. So we will see. But that's kind of like my career goals and like what I'm doing for my career over the summer. So I'll keep you posted on all of that. I don't know how much I will be vlogging throughout the summer, but definitely if we go on any family trips or anything like that, I will make videos. And next fall, I will try to also, vlog my last semester of college, because I really want to capture that. But I will be taking a video production class, so we'll see how many videos I have to be producing. Maybe I'll be able to post some of those videos that I make for video production on my YouTube channel. So anyway, that's kind of the career side. So now I'm just like, feeling the summer vibes. It definitely got warm really fast where I am, and I have just been wanting to like read a lot of summer books, romance books. I love reading like summer YA novels over the summer, and particularly books about like people traveling to Europe and like France and Paris and falling in love, all that stuff. I read a bunch of books about that like last year, and I just want to watch lots of like people traveling on YouTube, like travel vlogs. So particularly Paris. I want to go to France so bad. So I've been watching a lot of those and will be. But I've also have been starting to read a lot of books, because I didn't really read as much as I would have liked to over the semester. I was like watching Once Upon a Time, trying to finish that up, which loved. I did not watch the 7th season because I just didn't think it was worth it, because most of my favorite like actors and characters were gone. But I watched season 1 through 6, just finished that and loved it. But now this summer I want to just really read more. I did start watching Daredevil, and during finals week I watched all of The Diary of a Future President because I had nothing else to do. But that was a fun like family kids show. It was great. And then Daredevil is very much the opposite, but that's fun. So I'll do that when I really don't feel like reading. But right now I'm in like a reading crunch, and I just finished 2 books and I'm waiting for the rest of the books that I requested to come from the library. I'm definitely an advocate for using your local library and not just buying books, because it's much more sustainable and it helps to just support your local community, and it's free, so that's great. But the 2 books that I just read were Better Than the Movies and A Good Girl's Guide to Murder, and these were both so good. Garbage truck. Actually, I think both of these were recommended by Haley Pham on like some of her Instagram and like YouTube videos. And I've just been taking a lot of her recommendations because she's been recommending some good books. And this one was absolutely awesome because if you know me, you know that I love movies, particularly rom-coms, and this just has a lot of movie elements and it has quotes from movies, and it's just a really fun, cute romance. And then this one is like about a high school girl who, for her senior capstone project, decides to solve a murder that happened in her community, at her high school, or to someone that went to her high school like 5 years before, and it's really, really good. I read this in like a day because I could not like put it down and I had to know what happened. So if you're looking for some good books, I would recommend these. And again, I would recommend The Summer of Ross and Wynn, which I wrote, if you want to read that. Yeah, so those are the books that I just read. And then from the library, I'm waiting to get Dr. Thorne, which is like a classic book that Julian Fellowes actually made into like a TV miniseries on Amazon Prime that I really liked, so I wanted to read the book. And then of course I requested The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo because everyone's read that and I really want to read it, and it's about someone named Evelyn, so. And then I also requested The Summer I Turned Pretty because Amazon is making that into a series, and I really want to read that and then watch the show this summer. After I read The Summer I Turned Pretty, I'm going to request Beach Read and The People We Meet on Vacation, and then Ugly Love, Love in Other Words, Such a Fun Age, The Summer of Broken Rules, and then The Silent Patient. And hopefully I'll at least get through all of those, and then I have a bunch more. But those are all ones that I've seen recommended a lot, either by Haley or just online. And, you know, I just want to read some like fun summer like books. I don't really want to get into a big series right now because I have been reading like books in series throughout the semester, and I just want to break in just to read a bunch of like single standalone novels because that's just kind of what I like to do over the summer. I don't know why, just like the vibe of like trying to get through as many books as I can. I like it a lot. So anyway, that's really my plan besides working this summer, is to read a lot, to hang out with my best friend who just graduated from college, and she's home and applying for jobs and medical school, so that's exciting. We're gonna try to spend as much time together as we can. I also got my nose pierced, in case you didn't notice. That was something fun that I did with some of my friends right before the end of the semester, because it's a really great piercing place in Potsdam where Clarkson University is, called Piercings by Tattoo Polly. Would highly recommend going there if you are in the Potsdam area and want to get something pierced. He's great. And then also just like continuing to work out and stuff. What I do for workouts is I just follow workout videos on YouTube and then like go for walks with my family or with my friends. I really like Growing with Anna. I think that's what the channel is. Blogilates, MadFit, Pamela Reif. Is that how you say her name? I think. I don't know. I follow just a lot of like the very popular YouTube workout influencers. I don't know, but I really like Growing with Anna. I've been doing a lot of her videos because they are more difficult than some of the other videos that I've done. And I think because I've been working out now for like 2 years, I'm like starting to try to get into more advanced videos. So, but yeah, that's how I stay in shape, all that stuff. And I do that at school too. Sometimes I would go and like run on the treadmill or use like the elliptical at school, but I really just like doing workout videos in my dorm because then I don't have to like be around a bunch of gym guys, you know. But next year I'm gonna be living in a dorm that's closer to the gyms, so maybe I will actually start going to the gym again. But yeah, I will make a whole like video. Probably I'll make a move in to college video again because it's my last one, so that'll be fun. And just like kind of talking about why I'm in a dorm and not an apartment and like all that stuff. So that'll be in a coming video. But I think I kind of covered everything that I wanted to talk about. Just a little life update. Sorry, it was kind of like all over the place, but let me know if you have any book recommendations down below that I should add to my list to read this summer. And yeah, I hope you have a wonderful, great day, sending positive vibes and summer vibes, and yeah.